Hi guys, the first assignment that I wanted you to do today is the exponents assignment, and I'm just going to show you really quickly how you can plug this into your calculator. On this assignment, I only have assigned to you the ones with the little 2 in the corner. That means that you're just going to multiply that big number 2 times. So for 3 squared, or 3 to the second power, you're actually multiplying 3 times 3. And 3 times 3, I know my basic math facts, so that is 9. Now, if you weren't sure, you could always get your calculators out. Everyone should have one of these because I gave all of you one. And you could plug in 3 times 3 that way and get 9. Or, if you guys remember, you can do 3, this little up arrow that's called the caret button. It'll shoot your little square up to the top corner, and then press 2. That'll get me 3 squared, and I should also get 9. And the final way that you can do this is, since I am just doing my squareds, my little number is just 2, I could press 3 and then hit this x to the second power button, and that will get me 3 squared, which is also 9. So that's just a couple of ways that you can plug it into the calculator. You were given this packet, so I know that there are other ones that are on this packet that are not on Buzz. We're going to do those later, so if you already did this, you're ahead of the game, and that's awesome. We're just, for today, going to focus on the squared ones, so the ones with the little 2 in the corner, and then on Friday, we'll get to the ones with that have all the different numbers in the corners. So like 3s, this one has a 4, this one has a 5, so we'll get to those later. This is a review for a lot of you, so we're just going to keep reviewing the rest of the week so that we can remember these concepts. The next assignment that you have for today is going to be orders of operations. Now, on your packet, there are 40 problems. In Buzz, there is not that many because I'm not having you do any of the ones with exponents for this round. For this round, we're just going to do the ones that don't have exponents, and then we'll get to the ones that have exponents later on when we start working more with exponents. So now, you can do this multiple different ways. The first way, and the way that I recommend, is to just plug the problem that you're given into the calculator. So I can plug 3 plus 5 times 6 exactly the way I see it, and I get 33, which is the correct answer. Now, if you remember our orders of operations, that's where we have PEMDAS. This is really hard to do while holding my phone. PEMDAS means parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide from left to right, and addition and subtraction from left to right. So if you wanted to practice this without a calculator, then you would need to follow these specific steps. So I would first need to look, do I have a set of parentheses? And number 1, I don't, so I can skip the P. Do I have an exponent? For this first Buzz assignment, you shouldn't, so you should be able to skip the E as well. The next is M and D, multiply, divide from left to right. Which means that I need to do whatever comes first. So what comes first in here is my multiplication. 5 times 6 is the first M or D from left to right. So I would do that first. 5 times 6, I know, is 30. So now my problem is 3 plus 30. Now I can do my addition and subtraction from left to right. Now, since this is the only problem I have left, I could just do 3 plus 30, and I know that my answer is 33. Let's try one more with a little bit more difficult. Let's do number 4. This one's a little bit more difficult just because it doesn't go exactly from left to right in the order that we would want to do it. So if I'm following my orders of operations, I don't have any parentheses in number 4. I don't have any exponents in number 4. But now I need to look, do I have multiplying or dividing, and what comes first from left to right? So in number 4, I have 5 times 2 first. That comes first from left to right. 5 times 2 is 10. So my new problem is 10 minus 6 divided by 2. Now, I'm not done with my multiplying and dividing. I still have a division problem. So before I can do 10 minus 6, I have to do 6 divided by 2. I know that 6 divided by 2 is 3, so my last problem is 10 minus 3. So my complete answer would be 7. Again, I don't have to write out all of that if I don't want to. I can take my handy dandy calculator and I can type it in exactly the way I see it. So number 4, I'm typing in 5 times 2 minus 6 divided by 2. And I still get 7, which I know most of you are just going to type it into the calculator, and that's totally fine. This is just in case maybe you lost this calculator, or maybe you're using your phone. If you are using your phone calculator, then you should definitely follow these steps. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be hopefully trying to do a Zoom for you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys are staying safe and have a great day.